Welcome to the channel, everybody. I'm Jonny. Today we've got the first tactic video for FM23. It's actually 3 tactics, you greedy buggers. What I've done is put together a trio of tactics that create the perfect match plan to help you beat that pesky AI, because they've stepped up in 23, let's be honest. So the 3 variations we've got that you will use in game as the game ebbs and flows and you adapt to the AI's movements are these 3 tactics right here. We've got the main one, the 3-4-3. It's incredibly aggressive. If you've got a good team, it will do very well. I've not tested it with lower leagues yet. There's a link down below. By all means, give it a test if you want to. The second variation is to allow pressure. We drop back a bit, we lose the striker, we're a lot more compact, we allow them to come at us, which will create space in behind, and this is a very good counter-attacking tactic. And then the final one then is wing attack. Once we've drawn them out and they're pushing us, we switch it up to this and we just go gung-ho and we get a few goals, and it's working incredibly well. In terms of the schedule, like, we're just scoring goals for fun. We lost against Olympique Marseille, we tweaked, and then this happened. Liverpool away, that's a good result, man. Liverpool are bonkers in Football Manager still. So Werder Bremen at home, let's jump into it and see how it works in practice. Okay, so we're starting with the bog standard 3-4-3 tactic. Let's get into kickoff. We're going to zoom out a bit. You have a nice little angle, and this screen here is the work the space TCS skin, gives me all the information I need, and I'll tell you throughout the game how we're going to use it. Right, 20-minute mark, we batter them. Okay, 10 shots, only 2 on target. We need to tweak that. They're 4-4-2, so they're sitting back quite deeply. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop it to allow pressure, which means we're going to drop back as well. It's going to be compact as hell. We're just going to nullify this game and suffer them to hopefully draw them out into attack. If we're going to have some gaps in behind and they got 2 boys up top, you'd like to think that they want to come forward a bit more. So we're going to try that until the 35th minute to see if we can draw them out a bit. 27th minute, here we go. So they're coming forward a bit more. This is very much a compact tactic. It does work counter-attacking, but that's more so the next tactic we're going to change to. So Neuer, Hernandez, we get our shape back. Here we go. Can we come forward with this change tactic? There's no striker right now, so we've basically got these attacking midfielders who run through and score. That tweak worked within just a few minutes. Get in there. But we're not going to rest on our laurels. We got ourselves a goal there. That attacking midfielder, busting the gut coming through. The longer passings from Musiala. Get in there. Great finish as well. So what we're going to do now, we'll skip that. Press pause. So give it 2 minutes just to see if they change anything at all, because they are very reactive this year. Nothing. So we're going to go to wing attack. We're going to push forward a bit now. We are still dominating the game, and now things have changed. They're starting to get used to the way we're working. We're going to go very attacking indeed. Stretch the play. We're playing much wide. As you can see, the boys are out wide here, and they are coming forward a bit more. So we should get some gaps in behind. This is a super counter-attacking tactic, but of course, no way is that a penalty. Oh, retribution. Come on, Neuer. Let's stick with that tactic for 6 minutes, see if we can get something. We're not going to work the ball into the box. That's not a part of this tactic. It's all about breaking quickly and getting crosses in there. Few minutes left. Can we do anything? Oh, we've got ourselves a corner. Sane, it's cleared well, though. Are they going to break? Musiala wins it well. Sane out wide. Get the ball in there, son. Goretzka, come on. All this tweaking is changing everything on the pitch. You've got to keep on top of things. Make sure the opposition have got a clue what's going on. I'm 3-0 up, and the goals have been reactive. Every time you change, something happens. Goretzka, busting forward. He is now a ball-winning midfielder on support, and he's pushing up there. Get in there. Okay, we'll get to half-time, and we're going to go back to the bog standard 3-4-3 again. Take a look at the heat map half-time. It's going to be skewed because we've got 3 different tactics, and the one heat maps is all over the place. But this is kind of the 3-4-3, if you will. It's very asymmetric. It's heavy on the left-hand side, and Sane, he just loves it when he's got so much space. Right, confirmation. We're going back to the bog standard one. We're going to look at fitness. Now, it's such a huge thing this year because you are going to play a lot of gegenpress and a lot of counter-pressing, and your players are going to get knackered. You want to watch these, man. So our defenders, for me, it's awkward at Bayern Munich. I've not got many defenders on the bench to bring on. So these boys struggling, we need to manage. But up top, especially out wide, if you can get some fresher legs out there, especially when we change in the 70-minute mark now, you'll see we'll push on another level again. Okay, so the game has started, 3-4-3. Let's see if anything comes of this. We're coming forward. Musiala, Davis, Alphonso Davis, what a player. Oh, selfish player, I should add. Watch the time. It's all about the time now. 50-minute mark. Sane, he always scores from these. Does again. What a boy. Let's see what they're going to do to react now. The second half is underway. Oh, top ins. Get in there. Right, let's pause it. They're still 4-4-2 there. Right back is struggling with a 5.9. They've not made any substitutes yet. Let's see. Give it 5 minutes to the 55 minute and see if they do anything, which they do not. Okay. So let's give them the other opportunity to attack again. We're going to drop back a bit. They've had one shot, by the way. We've smothered them this game. Here we go. Every time we drop back, you notice they get a corner. It's where they get their opportunities, which we're fine with. It's that risk and reward. So let's get to the 65th minute, and now changes are happening, okay? So they've made a substitution, and we're going to do the same, okay? So we're going to bring on some fresh legs, and we're going to go for it. So first of all, it's the wing attack tactic. Sane, he's doing okay for fitness and he's having an excellent game. So we'll leave him. Gnabry's having a stinker up top with a 6.9. So we're going to bring Ronnie on as a poacher, the perfect poacher. Goretzka's running a yellow card, and as that centre mid on attack, he's going to be busting the gut. So we're going to give that to Gravenberch because he's very good at going forward. And defensively, we've got to change a few things up. Let's get Pavard on and Hernandez off for Mazraoui. We got two decent boys back there. I know Mazraoui isn't the ideal wide centre back, but he will do for now. I'd rather have fitness back there. He's still half decent. So there we go. We've changed it. We've sat with them attacking us, which they've done, and now we're going to go all out attack with fresh legs for a good 20-minute period. We're in the 63rd minute. Let's get to the 80th minute and see if we've got anything. 80th minute is here and nothing's changed. They're tweaking things about. They've moved a few players around, but nothing's coming over yet. So we're going to drop back to the main tactic again now for the last 10 minutes to see if we can get something else from this game. But really, it's been super successful. And it's another highlight. So from deep again, Alphonso Davies cutting inside as he does. Ronnie's there. Kimmich, what a ball. Sane in acres of space. That's a really nice example of what we've done this season. We suck all the players over to the left-hand side because we overload there. Look at all the defenders over here. And then as this ball comes over to Sane, who has got one-on-one, scores for fun. Jesus, man, this tactic is something else. 4-0. By tweaking, by using that match plan, by being reactive, you can do much better in this game. Are we going to get a counter-attacking goal here? We're not, do we? But let's keep that clean sheet. Come on, ref. Blow it up then. There it is. All over. 4-0. Happy days. And remember, 2 of those goals were completely reactive to what we did. As soon as we changed those tactics, everything seemed to work out for us. And Leroy Sané, or that wide winger on attack, try it out, man. It's so overpowered. The way this tactic works, it just gives him the space to bomb down there. It causes carnage, man. So that's it. First tactic. Download links down below. I'd suggest watching the buy and beta. I'm not trying to sell my series in the slightest, but you'll see how it plays in practice a lot more. Just lots of goals and examples. But give it a go. Let me know in the comments how you find the tactic or tactics, and please do it properly. Tweak, make sure that it works for your team. I wouldn't change the shape of the team or the roles too much. Playing instructions you can tweak by all means, and maybe team instructions to a degree, but the core is there. Your bog standard attacking, you compact, let them sit back a bit, and then you're attacking down the wings. Give it a go, let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.